baseball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Christian Yelich.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. His lifetime numbers against Chacin, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is it.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's batting .381, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Well, if you don't know about it already, that's what they call King's Court here at T-Mobile Park. It started back in 2011, and ever since, fans have bought special tickets to sit in that section and cheer on Felix Hernandez when he's on the mound.
Yeah, and he's been the cornerstone of this Mariners organization for a lot of years now, Matt. So it's really great to see these fans rally behind him every time he toes the rubber, and they really go crazy when he strikes a guy out. It's a big party down there.
Yeah, he's really meant a lot to this organization and this fan base over the years, so it's great to see them support him in such a cool way.
The left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the exit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now the Mariners DH, Domingo Santana. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Haniger.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1 and 2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. In now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hernandez gets the sign on his way with the 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the 3rd. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 9, second
One
baseman,
gone now in the Mariners'
D.
third inning. And up next is speedy D. Gordon. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The count now at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Gordon, base runner at first with 1 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. And he'll get back in standing. He'll try it again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at bat. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now the Brewers DH, Paul Molitor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Travis Shaw waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now batting, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Got him. Digging in, Manny Pena. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Drilled down the line. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. Touché, sir. In is Christian Yelich. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. And Hernandez will go to first. The 1-1. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Roenis Elias comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Roenis Elias.
Jesus Aguilar will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Griffey Jr. is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball just inside.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. The set and the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tim Beckham is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 2-2 the count. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball right down the line and left. Mancini is after it, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 25.
Digging in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. The 2-2. Struck him out. Ready now, Manny Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Beckham. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas is there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Griffey Jr.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
To 2-2 now. Ready with another 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away for the Brewers in their hand for the 7th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under at Pham. 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. He singled his last time up. The 2-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Count is 3-1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jacob Barnes.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 3-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Omar Narvaez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. The 1-1 home is a fastball looked at for a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. 1 run is scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Alex Wilson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Swarzak has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Anthony Swarzak.
So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. The 1-1. Popped him up. Navarez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Three and 1. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a line drive, but foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happened?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jason Bradford gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 60, Jason Bradford.
Paul DeYoung will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. 1-1. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. DeYoung is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Jeremy Jeffress enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing third base, number 2.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Jeffress is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Moustakas bare hands it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Zach Roscoe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Pham is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding forward now is the DH, Paul Molitor, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-1 hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the first base.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Slider laid off for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that ends the inning. Jack Flaherty enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Milwaukee, number 25, Jack Flaherty.
Standing in, Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 25.
So striding forward now, number 25. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Last chance for the Mariners. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. D. Gordon would be next. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next is speedy D. Gordon. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.